What is up, everybody? Today I got a big special box. I already saw what it was because they sent me an email, but to be honest, I've been waiting for this toy to come. It's not a toy, it's more like a statue. But I pre-ordered this toy back in I don't know, last year, I think. Yeah, it was like last year in November, I'm pretty sure, or December, I forgot. But it was supposed to come earlier, but they kept delaying it for some reason, and it finally came like almost a year already, and it's cool. I'm gonna bring it out for y'all. It's a very big box. It's not gonna fit at all at the table, but let's go ahead and open it. Alright, y'all, so if you see the box, it says Ghidorah vinyl designer figure by Urban Aztec. If you don't know what this is, I'm about to show you in a little bit, but if you do know what this is a gem right here. This is worth it. Damn, it looks cool already from the top. Like, it says Ghidorah in Japanese. Like I said, don't judge the background from the last video, the last Ghidorah video. But I gotta pull this one out. Alright, y'all, so judging from the box, it is a 10. It is dope. The color of the blue, the red, the yellow, it looks really dope. Like, it's just spot on. The design of Ghidorah, the way he looks, is so cool. And the whole box art is really dope from the front. And it's cool from the top because it's black. And it says Ghidorah in Japanese. It looks pretty dope. But then from the back, it looks awesome too because it's his original colors, as you know from the other videos I've done. But Ghidorah is gold, and he looks really cool. And this toy is made by Urban Aztec, which they make a lot of their stuff like Aztec inspired stuff. They done Godzilla, which looks really amazing, and now they did Ghidorah. This was announced at Comic-Con last year, and it's so dope that it's finally here at my house. So the whole back is cool. It's got Ghidorah, and he looks really amazing, and the whole Aztec idea is really cool. And then from the side, it has Ghidorah's name in Japanese, and it looks cool. It's just black with his name. And the other side, yeah, I'm pretty sure both sides has the wings, they just designed differently. So let's go ahead and open this toy. This toy was a total of $293. And this is the vinyl designer figure by Urban Aztec, like I said. This toy is called the Planet X variant, which is dope. Alright, so this is how it looks. Also, I forgot to mention that this is from Mondo Toys too. If you guys don't remember, the Cyclops is from Mondo. I really want to get the Mr. Freeze, by the way. He looks really cool. So yeah, this is the Ghidorah. Let's go ahead and let's keep opening them up. Alright, y'all, so I took it all pieces. I didn't know it was in pieces. I thought it would be like one big piece, but I guess we have to build it. First one we got. Y'all ready? This is crazy right now. Man. Look at that, and he looks dope. You guys see that? He looks amazing. In these colors, he looks pretty cool. Alright, the next thing, if you guys can tell already, it's the wing. This is the wing. I don't know what side, but we'll find out. And then we have the other one. That looks dope. That's cool. And then it comes with 3 lightning bolts, like this one. It looks pretty dope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter which side. Alright, we got one wing. Now let's do the other. I love that. It's like a, you have to like lock it in. That's pretty dope, so they don't come out. Boom! Look at that, bro. You can't tell me that's not sexy, bro. This looks amazing. Like, his wing is detailed, his face is detailed, his body is detailed, his legs are detailed, his tail is detailed. The back is not detailed, but it still looks cool. They should have done something with the back. It's just all blue. That's not cool. I feel like they should have made like more details. But the front looks amazing. His wing is the same size as my Xbox. Like, I don't know if you guys see the top right, but like right here, it's the same height. I could build a bridge up there, bro. This is worth 200. That doesn't be harder, but it kind of just locks in. This is the coolest statue ever. Like, this is an awesome piece, art piece right here. Is it worth $200 and almost $300? I think it is a little bit. I'm not really the type to keep the accessories on, but I think for this one, it's gotta be on it, because this is legit an art piece. The fact that they use Godzilla characters for an Aztec thing, or inspired by Aztec, is pretty cool. I love it. It's pretty cool with the Aztec vibe with the Godzilla characters. Too bad I missed out on the Godzilla one. I really wanted it. I really wanted the red one, but they sold out, and then they made the blue one, and I remember I was waiting to get it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wait tomorrow, and they sold out quick. I couldn't even get it, and I messed up, and then they made more, and then I was like, nah, I feel like the blue one is really cool, or the red one, but I missed out. And then now they made the King Ghidorah, and I had to get it, and then they took forever to ship it, but it's finally here. And then they made a golden one, which is not that cool, even though that's his OG colors. I think this blue, red, and gold stands out a little bit more. It doesn't look plain like the gold one. This one looks really dope. So if y'all can see from his foot, it's got this gold on his nails, and then it's got blue, and then it's got red. It's got these like squares on it on the side, and then it's got this skull on his knee, which looks really cool. And then going to his body is like these design of red on it, which looks dope. And then going to the neck, it's got more design on it with the blue and the black. And then the side of his neck, it's got these circles going on, more like, you know, obviously like Aztec designs. But then his face got this very retro, like Chinese look, I think. To me, it's giving me off like the old like Chinese dragons, you know what I mean? And it's pretty cool that they used that face for King Ghidorah with the Aztec designs on his body and wings. But then from his head to his horns, looks amazing. Even the little bit of the hair going on. I'm pretty sure this is inspired by the 1964 one. Well, I'm pretty sure this is inspired from all the King Ghidorahs, honestly. The lightning bolt looks very retro, more like a Greek look from Zeus. Honestly, that's the vibe that's showing me. That's like a Greek look of the lightning, but the Chinese face, but the Aztec design. And then going from his wing, it's got this cool patterns going on. And the end of the wing, it's got this cool skull looking up. And then it's got these cool squares going on. And then the tip of the wings is like these faces, and that looks pretty dope. And then the design keeps going all the way to his tail, and the tail design looks pretty dope, I ain't gonna lie. But honestly, even the spikes behind his neck looks really cool. This toy is awesome, it's amazing. So that's all the details I could see so far, and honestly, it looks awesome. Let's see how big this King Ghidorah is to my higher one. Alright, you can't even see King Ghidorah. These like wings are like massive, bro. I don't even know how to fit both of them here. But if you could tell, his wing is obviously lifted up, so it looks taller, but it's not. If the wing was a little bit more down, like the statue right here, I think the statue one is a little bit more bigger. But King Ghidorah is smaller. His head is like right here. So like maybe the second bolt. So the higher one was huge already. This one is like, from the middle head, he's way taller. The higher one is like right here. So the higher and the statue is like right here. You can't even see it from my hand, but the statue is obviously bigger. I think it was like, I don't know, like 15 inches tall, 20 inches wide, I think. But is very huge. Both King Ghidorahs can't fit on my table. I ain't gonna lie, but my Chomp Godzilla looks pretty cool with it. What do y'all think? But yeah, overall, this is a 10 out of 10. Awesome piece. I love it so much. I can't wait to put it up. I don't even know where to put it. I kind of want to put it all the way in the top shelf, or should I put all the way in the bottom shelf? Like, this thing is actually huge. Or should I put this in the living room so my family could see it? But yeah, I'm gonna give this to a 10 out of 10. Really dope. I'm happy it finally came after all these months and waiting, and it was really worth it. Like I said, the color is dope. The blue, the red, the gold looks really nice. If you guys want to know the size comparison to others besides the HE King Ghidorah, this is my Chomp Godzilla. He's like kind of like the size of it actually. Now that I'm thinking of it, he kind of fits with it. So I'm gonna keep him over here. This is my SH Godzilla -1, and he's super small. He's only like this tall. He's barely the tip of the lightning. This statue is way taller than him. Surprisingly, Megalon is still a little bit taller from his head. So his head is right here, and King Ghidorah's head is right here, without the horns. With the horns, the tip of the horn of King Ghidorah is the same height as his head, but Megalon's horn is obviously taller than King Ghidorah. So Megalon's still the tallest one. So like I said, this is like more like a statue piece, not a toy to play around with. There's nothing movable. It's more like to like put around and display it. But honestly, this is really cool. This is probably gonna be my top 5. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I really love it. The design's cool. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10 like I said. I really like it. It's cool. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys where I'm gonna put it, and let's go to that. Okay, so honestly, I had to move a big Godzilla statue that I had, and Rodan, and now there's just this Funko Pop. But I think King Ghidorah will fit right here. But guess what? He doesn't fit it. Oh my god, bro. I didn't even know it said Mondo. It's pretty cool. But yeah, he does not fit, so we have to find another way, guys. Alright guys, so I couldn't find a spot for King Ghidorah, but honestly, I might have to take out the Monsterverse SH. So, bye to them. I'm gonna put them away somewhere else. Don't worry, they'll be safe, but I'm pretty sure the King Ghidorah will fit good right here. Next to the D4 reels and my top shelf. So, let's go ahead and take these guys out. Alright guys, so I just moved them out. And damn. He barely fits. But honestly, I'd rather have him here. So, should he be in the middle? Or should I put the Chomp Godzilla with it? I think he looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think he looks pretty cool with it. I might keep these two together like that. Maybe King Ghidorah more to the right and Godzilla next to him. But what you guys think of this? Should it be Chomp Godzilla with King Ghidorah, or should it just be King Ghidorah by himself? Let me know what you think of it. But that is all, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Let me know what you think of it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.